Cruise FM, probably the best soul station in the world. Probably.
Cruise funky music.
Marky B on Cruise FM.
Oh my. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are in the world. And yes, that means whoever you are, wherever you are, listening. It is me see, I can't even speak now. What is it? Obviously for our Russian listeners. Well, if they're not listening, they must be hacking. Allegedly. Right. Okay, so let's get this straight. I'm going to get this ball rolling. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, those who are not quite sure, wherever you are in the world, whoever you are, whatever you're doing, whatever you're dressed up like, however you feel today. Think about this. It is, of course, that day in the week, I hope you're thinking, that makes you feel funky, makes you feel good, because of course it is inevitably thank funk it's Friday. You know that, and that's one of the things I love about Friday, is that it's probably one of the only days of the week that gives you a fantastic feeling, apart from winning the lottery or if you've just had relations. So it's been a week and a half. The Bush baby has been stuck in a queue with EasyJet for the last week. No, he wasn't. He flew out, but I think he was having a little bit of trouble with the VIP queue. He's resting but listening. In fact, he doesn't rest. He's just getting a tan in his budgie smuggler. So when he comes back with his white bits, you'll know. But what a fantastic week. Wednesday's show was absolutely epic for me. Really was epic show. Sorry for all the listeners that, and I know a couple of the New Funk Radio guys checked this as well. There was a little bit of a glitch with one of the networks, but bearing in mind that the New Funk Radio network is massive, and I'm talking, it is a massive global network, radio breakouts, all sorts, internet radio, and there was a little bit of an issue, but Charlie boy, he got it sorted out and resolved very quickly. As soon as he was on it, it was back on. So, and today it was my biggest listener base to date, which I am extremely humbled and grateful for. One, you the listener, and two, for Charlie for letting me onto that great platform and doing my thing. As I say, this week was a funk fest, and I bounced along. You know, so one of my mentors used to tell me to bounce with the tracks, so that, you know, you bounce, then the listeners are bouncing and stuff like that. And I always go back and refer to the mentors in this sense, because I believe we're always on this learning curve anyway. We learn all the time. Which, interesting enough, saying that, I've been listening to the new Crucial Electro 4 album, so props to Morgan Khan and the team for that, and Curtis Mantronic, of course. The mix is fantastic. I'm about to stick the other one on as well now, as I brought it with me in the car to listen. Now, I do have trouble getting the vinyl in the CD player, but that's why I've got the CDs as well. So I am still a collector of vinyl as well. So, fantastic. Kind of took me back, snapshot in time, and I'm very pleased to have that. So, yeah, so this week has been epic. Last night, Dubsy doing a reggae set. Wow, was fantastic. And it was because it was one of our probably most frequent listeners and regular loyal listeners is Richard Johnson. And Richard asked for a reggae set, and he got it. So, as I say again, everything we do is driven around you, the listener, which again, you know, is really important to mention and to pitch. Just to say that you, the listener, are the most important thing to us, because we listen to what you say, and we 9 times out of 10 do. So we are your remote controls. How's that? There's, I don't think, actually, I will say it because Frankie's is on tonight. So if you're in the Hornchurch area, Scotty Boy will be down there delivering some delicious Scotty Boy deliveries, as he usually does. And he'll be down there tonight. So if you're in the Hornchurch area, or even you're not and you're fancy a night out, go over there. Scotty Boy will be delivering some delicious stuff. And then of course next week, or the week after actually, on the 17th, there is the My Soul and there's the Smooth Grooves pool party, which is fantastic. Unfortunately, I can't make it. I am on holiday, so I'm I'm away now. Funk Odyssey is going to be taking a break for about 3 weeks. I don't often take a break, but it has been a bit of an epic year so far with the mergers and with things going on. So I'm actually having a 3-week holiday where I actually switch off completely. So I'm going off somewhere into a deep, dark hole with sunshine, and I'm going to be disappearing. Now I will be gone from the 16th of August, but I won't be back till the second week in September. So just wanted to let you guys know that, just in case you were thinking of planning your diaries. But what we will do is we have a fantastic selection of reruns and so on that we're going to put in, and I believe sometimes there are guest selector slots I'll actually be put in too. So what's quite important is that you, the listener, still doesn't go without. If you still want your dose of Marky P, then there will be some of my previous recorded shows, maybe a few surprises in there too. So cruisefm.co.uk, check the schedule, check to see who's on. Stacey B is up tonight as well, doing his thing. Dubsy, remember, has moved his Friday show to Tuesdays, so that he can go out and do his thing with the chicks, as only Dubsy can. And it's just started raining. Oh well, we do need it a bit. It is a bit stinky. All I can say is Fridays is also another awesome day on cruise. So do check the schedule. There is a tab that says schedules. If you check that, it'll give you an idea on who's on and what they're doing and what's going on Cruise FM. And also there is events as well. So if you have a look as well, there's an events tab. And on the events tab, that'll tell you too what is going on. So it is all epic, it's all good. It's a growing phenomenon, that is cruisefm.co.uk. And check out all the rewinds and the shows today. At the moment, I've got to say this, that Wednesday is leading the listeners' figures, thanks to you, the listener, which is fantastic, because us Hump Day boys often feel, Hump Day boys and girl, because Hedy now has joined the Hump Day crew, and also, of course, the awesome Marcus Hayes, Dubsy, Stacey B and myself. So we are very humbled. We love it to bits. All I can say is thank Funk It's Friday. You have a great, great, great weekend, and I'll see you next week. Oh, by the way, next week I will be doing Funk Odyssey Soulfully Funked Part 2, which is basically voted by you, the listener. You, the listener, actually asked for a Part 2 of the show, which I'm really, really pleased about, because I've got some fantastic funk. I put too much in it, but I'm going to grab some more stuff. Might even do some stuff off the cuff on the day. Peace and light, Marky P that away. I'm very happy because it's Friday. I generally am. Just gotta wait for it to stop raining.